Hey everyone, this is my Patreon proud reaction to the 15th episode of Shirobako. So, in the last episode, we got to have some voice actresses auditioning for roles in Third Girl's Fighter Wing adventure, and basically some of them did better than others. But the real meat of this was the fact that everyone seemed to have their own idea of who they wanted to be the voice actress of choice because they all were motivated by very different things. So it was difficult to kind of an agreement. Of course, I'm pretty confident in that Shizuka would be the best for the role of Catherine, so I don't think they agreed with me. At least it didn't seem like they did. So that kind of sucks, Shizuka, but do your best. I'm sure you'll eventually get a big important role that is also a project that Aoi works on. It'll happen eventually. I'm sure of that. So yeah, we kind of also got a new employee, Hiroka. He seems like a pretty cool guy. I like him well enough. I'm sure we'll get more on him later on, and I'll get a better idea of his character. But so far, he seems all right. And also, I think we had kind of ended off with some talking about outsourcing a couple episodes to a third party that may or may not go very well. I guess we'll see. So let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, play. Welcome party. Gotta have multiple signs that say so. No problem at all. I'm more than happy to work here. Shirobako sounds a lot like Shirobako. How rude. Ando looking very cute there. I hope so too. Okay, let's take off. A little bit cringy there, but just clap. So waiting for Boing Boing Fantasy 2, just saying. Oh wow, he's seeming very helpful as usual. Does he? Is that something that bothers him a lot? I You're young enough. Oh wow, that sounds horrible. I barely went to bed at that time. Just stuffing your face with pizza, I can get behind that. I don't. That sounds amazing. That kind of girl? What are you implying over there, buddy? Oh, damn. Someone's brought the food. Uh, Make sure there's some for everyone. I mean, yeah, life doesn't get much more beautiful than working at an anime studio, really. Like, you can't really go up from there. I mean, maybe you could financially, but as far as, doing a job that satisfies you, I can't imagine getting better than that. Because you know you're making the world a truly better place every time you wake up and go to work. Yeah, it seemed like a nice enough party. Don't shake your head at her. I don't want to sit here making wheels. I want to make cute anime girls and have them dance around. The catchy music, that's what I want to do with my CG skills. And that's what I would do with my CG skills if I had any. I released a very cute hug there. I can see myself really liking Ando. Amazing fighter planes. Kind of reminds me of Girls in Panzer a little bit, just color schemes and all that. It's also a very nice sky. Back to work. That face. So Sato's also a new employee, I figured. Ando seems to be getting along better, though. I, I like how she has a whip. Very, very useful. And that's one Lucky Bear. We're already episode 5, okay. I totally did. Yeah, sure. Of course he says that. Yeah, only 3 months. Won't forget. What are you not forgetting? Stop talking. Basically, is what he's saying. Oh. Oh, now she's breaking that up. Uh, won't forget. Never? Uh, but I very much like that new girl. Although she does seem a little bit out of place, you know, with her attire and everything. A really cool watchtower. I probably could have guessed that. I know, right? She seems so happy to be doing this. Like the little design on the tail end. Uh, yes. Wow. Oh, cool. The plain talk goes over my head, I'll admit. Peaceful blue, I guess. Okay. I had a 50-50 chance and I guessed right. That sound pretty cool. Here we go. That's always what it comes down to, isn't it? This sounds awesome, but it also sounds difficult to make. And 2 sets of subs again. Pretty cool picture. Wow. Suzuku. Don't scare the poor animator. Well, no, she's not an animator. Just I mixed her with Emma for a bit. Calm down. I'm just not used to seeing Dr. Diesel here. Oh. I think that was the title. Just leave it to the animators, yeah. Yeah, remember that shot from the opening. Don't ask me. Daifuku. You know, you could stop eating at least long enough to do your job. You know, it makes it hard for me to pay attention to what they're saying when you two always insist on talking over them. I mean, yeah, you don't work here, so. Well, at least you got to listen to it. I just had to listen to them. Oh god. Uh, never wear that again, please. You just made me like maid outfits less after saying that. Please cleanse me, Ando. uh, just in, just in time to make Boing Potter 2. It's so weird seeing someone talking on something that's not a cell phone. You got told. Animator meetings, that sounds fun. And more food. Yeah, that's totally what we mean. Clumsy girl flying a plane. What could go wrong there? Animeats, that sounds delicious. Yeah, they kind of are. I would imagine so. That new girl? Unogi. Yeah, I haven't really said anything. Just a looped animation. Calm down. Uh, I forgot how much I loved Emma until she actually got screen time again. Just that voice, it's just so soothing. I would totally listen to her ASMR. Well, how did she pass a job interview? I'm genuinely curious. Was the anime tender? Oh. Oh. Is there a bug on her? Oh. Sucks for him. Yeah, it's a ladybug though. The ladybugs are cute. They don't hurt you, they just fly around and look cute. Uh, We're not gonna sit next to you. Yeah, obviously. Yeah, we've done that before. I mean, I would work at home if I could. I'm assuming I had a home that worked well in. At least put on clothes before you greet people. You come out without a shirt, that's your fault. And I'll probably just switch to calling it Tsubaki. I like the name better. Because Ando sounds too much like Endo, and I'm gonna get confused. Yeah, I get wrecked. First picture looked like they were gonna kiss. I mean, that's probably just me, actually. Oh. You two are really getting your fair share of screen time this episode, aren't you? Yeah. I suppose. There's a pretty nice sky. Oh, wow. Buildings underwater, interesting. I suppose that's pretty important detail to work out. Yeah, you can't just hit buttons. Oh, she seems cute. Indeed, that's true. Probably not. Oh, wow. Cool. Okay, not the last one. That did not suit her. I mean, I'm fine with the second one. Really? The third one? Show them to me again. Wow. Yes, I could tell because of the CG. I mean, meetings are kind of important when you're having a team project where everything has to come together. I mean, I'm fine with it, but by a lot. Not a name I'm gonna remember. Oh, I guess she's here. Yeah, back in the good old days. Why not? At least let him man dream. I love the look on her face, just like I'm done with all of this. Of course, seeing a pattern with the naming schemes. Yes. I don't know. Wow, that's low. Okay, if we do that too much, it'll get confusing. Yeah. Ooh, she looks much better in a maid outfit than somebody else I can mention. Well, this is animation, so it's a little bit different, I guess. I mean, I'm technically filming right now. Yes. Improving tech makes a lot of things easier and better. Don't burn yourself. Leave it to the stuffed animal to clean up. Oh god. Uh, okay. Very distinctive design there. Don't have time to read all that, do I? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, some anime do that, like, Yuki Yuna kind of did that. Yeah, what this dude next to me said. Yeah, they're all very important. There's a reason why you don't work here. You know what? Nobody asked you anything. Wow. Good job, guys. You're the great. uh, and suddenly reverted back to high school. Don't lose them, please. I like her hugging it. Yeah, they're still pretty new. Yeah, gotta be very efficient. So why is there like a blank wall scroll next to the Exodus one? Is that supposed to be that was like saved for the third girl's fighter wing, I guess? Like you can see it in the shot too. In the back, it's like blank, it looks like. Or maybe I'm just blind, it could be either way. I have missed Erika. I hope she's doing fine. Laundromat. Wow. And she's as cute as always. Of course, I just do that constantly. Please, please do. Tsubaki is great, but I still like you to come back too. uh, uh, wow. I feel like you two shouldn't be allowed to fly planes, especially the girl. I'm guessing it's bad news. Did you not have an umbrella? Oh, that does sound bad. Oh my god. Nothing can just go smoothly, can it? The author doesn't even seem to give a shit about this project. Uh, well, whatever. One or the other, it will end up being a good anime, I'm sure. I've got a present for you behind my back. Well then, turn around and let me see it. I will gladly open up the present with a smile. I like how it even has a little color palette thing next to her. Just the two of us. Alone. Nobody else needs to be with us. So that was the 15th episode of Shirobako. And this episode, I'd say one of the biggest aspects of this episode was just meetings. We basically saw that lots and lots of meetings take place to the annoyance of a certain talking doll. And the other doll kind of explaining why that's important, because there are a lot of people working in this company all on the same exact project, so everyone does kind of have to be on the same page as far as where we're at, where we're going, how we're doing things. So you can't just say, nah, just skip meetings, it's too much of a hassle. Like, no, you kind of have to do it. And the abbreviating meetings into the shortened form, I'm not sure if that's 100% necessary, but I guess it doesn't really hurt anything. And if it saves a couple minutes overall, I guess it's worth it. Now, another big thing with the episode is the fact that we do have new people. We have Tsubaki and Sato, who I believe are both new PAs, and as well as having Midori on board, so that's cool as well. But these two, Tsubaki, out of the two, I like Tsubaki more because she's just a very funny, cute, and enthusiastic, energetic girl. I like her a lot. She seems to really be passionate about anime and stuff, so she even she's even familiar with, Boing Pada and stuff. That's pretty great. Now, Taro, he seems to be having a good time just kind of driving around our new PAs, pretty much showing them the ropes. And I like how they both made a very deliberate decision to sit in the back of the vehicle next to each other rather than next to him. So I was already considering shipping those two together, and this thing kind of is what ended up cementing that. So yeah, that's now a new ship for me. And then they show up at someone's house, and then he comes out shirtless in front of these two girls, because I guess he didn't think there'd be girls with Taro, but there was, so it just was a very awkward situation overall, but also pretty amusing. Now, the one scene when they were looking at 4 different versions of the same character, they asked the newbies what they thought would be the best one, and they answered, and then he just says, okay, let's go with that one then. I love the reaction to that, especially Tsubaki's face. That was great. Just like, what? You can't put that much pressure on us. We just gave our opinion. We didn't think we'd actually get to choose anything. That was pretty great. Not that it mattered that much in the end anyway, because the episode kind of ended off with the bomb dropping that basically the author wasn't happy with the character designs, I guess, and wants to redo it. So that's a bit of a problem. But yeah, Watanabe said that, and he was also the one that was kind of talking. I don't know if he's talking to the author directly, but talking about something in regards to the author earlier in the episode, that there was some kind of conflict there. I wasn't really sure what was up with that, but that was probably kind of foreshadowing this, which is like, yeah, there's definitely some sort of problems going on here that we're going to have to kind of deal with, so that's unfortunate, but it is part of just production. Misa didn't have a lot of screen time this episode, but what little time she did have, she was pretty cute and pretty great in, so I like that scene. What I did not like was seeing the director in a maid outfit. That was not a thing that I ever needed to see in my life, and I dislike maid outfits a little bit more now. So that really sucked. But I love Tsubaki. Really, I just love all the scenes with Tsubaki and Sato. Just they make a great pair. I don't know. I really do. They really feel like a pair now because I kind of was introduced to them together for the most part, and most of the scenes that I've seen them in so far, they've been together, so they do really very much feel like a pair. Even if I didn't ship them, I would still consider them kind of a pair. So I just enjoyed a lot of what they did in this episode, really. And we also, got tabs on Erika, called her up to see what's up with her. Taro is not exactly in a hurry to have her come back, but I would like her to come back. Tsubaki's pretty great, but I still would like Erika to come back. It's not quite the same without her. So hopefully that happens soon enough. And that pretty much was the episode. We ended off on pretty much a negative note, but hopefully we can come back from this. Exodus obviously ran into its fair share of problems. Not as bad as, Boing Boing Paradise there, but still, it's nothing we can't come back from, so let's just do our best. Thank you for watching, and thank you Cnouki, as well as everyone else, for doing what you can to support the channel. It means a lot to me, and I hope we can continue to grow the channel together. If you want to do more to support the channel, then you can become a patron on my Patreon and get cool rewards like early access to certain videos. Have a good one.